guys, and welcome back. Today I am so excited because today is my very first sponsored video. I know people feel a little weird sometimes about sponsored videos. I don't get it, but I've been on YouTube for over 6 years now, and this is my first sponsored video, so I'm gonna celebrate. I'm excited. I got my very first $8.50 check, I guess, electronic check from being on YouTube last week, and now I have a sponsored video this week. I'm so excited. With that out of the way, obviously this video is sponsored by Merit. I want to say a huge thank you to Merit for supporting my channel. I cannot believe that they reached out to me and wanted to do a sponsored video with me. So I love this brand so much. It came in a little bag. Obviously, I'm going to be talking about Merit today, and I am so excited. I wanted to mention these changes that they've had lately, but I waited for this video to do it. So I did send over these products. I think I've bought a couple of the other products, but the ones I'm talking about today, Merit did send these over. So the Complexion Stick has been a staple in my makeup bag for quite a while now. So when they reached out to me, I was so excited because it was a brand I actually wanted to work with. I figured the timing was perfect because they just came out with a new product. They have changed some packaging, and I wanted to go over these changes. So that's what we're doing today, and I took the hat out of the background. Whoops. Stay hat. There we go. Alright, so the first major change I wanted to talk about is their Complexion Stick. So when I actually compared this to the Westman Atelier foundation stick, which by the way, they're very, very similar, the biggest complaint was the amount of product that was in the Merit Complexion Stick. Well, they have, I don't know how they did it, but they have increased the size, the amount of product in here, and kept it the exact same price. So it's still $38. And they, let's see, how much is in it now? It used to be 3.7 grams, and now it is 6.5 grams. So they increased the amount of product and kept it the same price. That is ridiculously amazing. So that was the biggest change that I wanted to note. The color is also a little bit different. I don't know, yeah, you can see this is, the new packaging is a little bit warmer. They've also packaged their blushes, but I didn't get one of the new packaging. This is now gold for their Flush Blush. I had 2 shades of these, and I wanted to get the deepest shade because I wanted to see how versatile the blush can be, because this can clearly work on a dark skin tone, but I want to see what it looks like on mine. And they're brand new products that I'm so excited to try out. I have not used this yet, so we're going to use it together, but it's their bronzer Balm. I love the shape of it. I love that it's kind of oval. It'll fit right there on the cheek. And I have the lightest shade in Quince. So, ooh, it's very smooth twist up. I know that's a weird thing to note, but it is very, very smooth. Let's go ahead and put these products on my face, and we will see if this is any good. So, I just realized I got my darker shade. I have Bone and Silk, and I think I got the darker one instead of the lighter one, but that's okay. It will still work on me, it's just not as perfect of a match. If you've been around here much at all, you've probably seen me apply this a million times because it is my favorite foundation. I love how quick and easy this is. I love that I can put it on as touch-up throughout the day. I keep one in my purse. It's just a beautiful, natural looking foundation. My skin is extremely dry today, like my skin is falling off my face. So ignore that, but this actually does smooth over dry patches really well. Like, I can't even feel my lips, they're so dry. Instead of wearing concealer today, I'm actually just gonna put a little bit more of this here and here. The best things about the Merit products also is how quick I can put on a face of makeup. There's the foundation. I'm very curious to see if this is going to look good on me. So this is their Flush Blush in the shade Mood. So the way that I apply these is I, again, take just the same foundation brush and I get a little bit of color on the brush and then just tap it on my cheek. Let's see what this color, I'm going to move this over to this side too, because it is a darker color, so it's going far on me. But oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Again, it blends out. You just tap it on and it's done. You can put this directly on the face and you can use your fingers, but I found that this is just the best way for me to apply it. the quickest and smoothest way. Okay, so let's move on to the bronzer because I am very, very curious. I hope this looks good on me. I think I'm gonna apply it the same way I do the blush on one side, and then I might swipe it on the other and see what works best. But I'm just going to get some on the brush. I don't know how pigmented it is. And tap this right here. This is how I put on my cream blushes normally, is I tap the brush in the cream blush and then tap blush. What is this, bronzer? If you haven't noticed, my voice is a little hoarse, so excuse that. I wanted to film this yesterday, but I had no voice at all, so I couldn't wait any longer. I think that's beautiful, light and natural. Let's see what it looks like if I just swipe this on the face. Oh wow, oh, I like how light it is. It's very hard to find a bronzer that doesn't look super intense on my very fair skin. So if you have fair skin, this might be a great option for you because it's easy and you don't have to worry about overdoing your bronzer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the forehead too. Real quick, I'm actually going to put this on my eyelids as well. Merit does not currently make an eyeshadow, and so I was excited for the bronzer because I can use this on my eyes as well. So I'm just, again, I'm taking the same brush and I'm just tapping that in where I placed it. I'm gonna take the Merit brow gel stuff, I don't remember what it's called, volumizing pomade in the shade brown. Just run this through my brows really quick. So the other thing that I got this go round from Merit is another of their highlighters. So I personally love the shade Kava. That's the lightest one. That's what I use. And it's really kind of the only highlighter that I use right now. But again, I wanted to see how versatile the shades were. So I got the shade Bounce, and this is the, I believe, just the next shade. And it's a little bit more pinky. I think I just love how they don't look too glittery. So here is the shade Bounce, and let's, for this one, I just take it on my finger and tap it on my cheekbone. Just like that. Oh, that's, oh. Merit just does their products well. Like, they just get them right. I put just a tiny bit of the Laura Geller Bounce and Brighten powder under my eyes just to kind of set the eyes in, but I want to take a little bit more of the bronzer on a brush and see if I can intensify it just a little bit on the eyes. Again, this is a very, very fair shade, so it's not going to get super deep on the eyes, but I do want to see what I can get out of it. I need to buy a new mascara. I'm going to place a Sephora order soon, and I'm going to pick up another one because this is one of my all-time favorite mascaras, and this is a tubing mascara. And the final Merit product that I'm going to put on today is their Tinted Lip Oil, and this is in the shade Pink Beat. I think this is one of their products that a lot of people know about, this and the Complexion Stick. And I like this lip oil, but it's not the standout for me. There are other lip products that I reach for as well, but the Merit Complexion Stick, I don't like to reach for other foundations as much. So I like the lip oil. I think it's really, really nice, and I love the color selection. But if I were to recommend one product for you, it would be the Complexion Stick. I also love the blushes. And the blushes. And the brush. That's not one product. It's a very thin oil, not like a super thick hydrating one. It's a very lightweight oil on the lips, but it's a beautiful, beautiful shade. So here is the completed full face of Merit. I would say there's two products missing from this lineup for me personally. I would like to have a very light setting powder just for under my eyes. I do like to set under my eyes at least. And then I would like to have maybe just like a cream eyeshadow to go with this, like a one and done eyeshadow. I like using the bronzer, but I'd like to have a little sparkler on my lid. If you didn't already know, I do love Merit, and I'm excited. I do want to say thank you again for sponsoring this video. That sounds so weird to say. I've heard other people say that like a million times, but it's very strange. So Yes. All right, but that is going to wrap up this video. If you haven't tried Merit, I'm going to leave my affiliate link down below. If there's any of these products you want to try and test out, I would appreciate it if you use my affiliate link. If you don't want to, totally fine. But it definitely helps me out. And let me know if you've tried Merit. If you have a favorite product, also let me know. All right, guys, that is it for this one. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and want to see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. Stay hacked. There we go. Not a new shade. Is this even in focus again? Why is my camera not focusing on my face? Oh. R6, I love you. Why are you being butthead? No, on my eye. Focus on, not my eyebrow. What are you doing?